Hello, our viewers. It is my hope that you are all well. And this is Gashi's Command, the tallest man in Black Africa. Welcome to Gashi's Command TV. Whether we like it or not, there is struggle for power in Kenya at the moment. Kwamba kuna mashindano makali sana ya kuangalia ni nani ambaye atakuwa rais wa tano wa Jamhuri ya Kenya. This is between Raila Amolo Odinga on one hand and Kenya Kwanza on the other hand. So today there was a very important development that has a political connotation. One Inspector General of Police, Hilary Mutyambai, decided to give all his powers. He released the memo, and it was given to the media houses. So the Inspector General, Hilary Mutyambai, said that he was going on a medical leave, so he was going for a medical checkup, and he was going to leave all the functions, all the responsibilities, all the powers to Noah Gabor. So he appointed this man, who is actually the Deputy Inspector General. So of interest here is that Noah Gabor is the guy who facilitated the the transition when the bombers, when power was being given to William Samoei Ruto. When Chebukati declared William Samoei Ruto as the president-elect, this is the man who ensured that the activities went well as planned. So when you see things happening in politics, lazima kutakuwa na sababu. Kwa hivyo mambo hayatokei hivi hivi. And power is taken. Power is grabbed. Power is not given. This is something that I think even Raila Amolo Odinga need to understand. Kwa sababu kuna mambo ambayo tunafaa kujiuliza. Kwamba hatuwezi tukasema kwamba these things are just happening out of the blues. They have been planned. And the mambo yanaendelea. So this country is becoming very, very interesting. So I want us to look at the reasons, in my view, why I think the Inspector General left all his power. He left his office to the deputy, and this man is the same person who was facilitating William Samoei Ruto's to be declared the president-elect at the Bomas of Kenya. So the first reason, in my view, William Samoei Ruto amewahi kusema si mara moja that the Inspector General Mutyambai is the most incompetent Inspector General on the planet Earth. So he has a lot of disdain for him. Ni mtu ambaye anamchukia kwa roho na moyo na kila kitu. Ni watu ambao ana mwelekeo hasi, very negative attitude towards the Inspector General. So the Inspector General could actually be running away because he cannot work with William Samoei Ruto. In case the president-elect is declared the president now, in case he's sworn in, in case Samoei Ruto is sworn in, Mutyambai anajua vizuri sana hawezi wakafanya kazi pamoja. Kwa this could be the main reason. The second reason, maybe, it could be because of Uhuru Kenyatta. I know Uhuru Kenyatta was not happy with what transpired at Bomas. Hakufurahishwa na hakuridhika na yale ambayo yalitokea pale, because the elections were buggered. Kwa hivyo, he could have also been forced by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Remember, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is still the president of the Republic of Kenya. And you know very well that at the moment, the president cannot fire anybody. The president cannot fire anybody, and can only tell him to go peacefully, voluntarily, bila kusurutishwa na mtu yote. Kwa hivyo inawezekana ikawa hivyo ndivyo. The other reason why this could have happened, maybe because of the long game plan. This country is headed to a long haul. This country could be headed in a direction that we don't know. And maybe the powers that be, or even the deep states, wanaweza kuangalia waone ya kwamba kulingana na vile ambavyo ile mipango ambayo wanapaga, because we have said power is grabbed, it is taken, it is not given. Because you see, Azimio is doing everything possible to ensure that they have grabbed this power. They have snatched the presidency from William Samoei Ruto. Unaweza kuangalia waone ya kwamba yule mtu ambaye anaweza kuhakikisha kwamba jambo hili limefanyika ni the Deputy Inspector General. wakaangalia wakaona kwamba labda Hilary Mutebai hawezi akifanya jambo hili, hana uwezo ama hataki. Wanaweza kuangalia waone hivi. The other reason in my view inaweza ikawa the international community could have forced this man to go away kwa sababu they want a smooth transition. Unaweza kuangalia waone kwamba huyu mtu akiwa hapa haiwezi ikawa, hatuwezi tukawa na what we call peaceful transition, which is very, very important. Remember, Kenya occupies a special place in the community of nations by the virtue of fighting terrorists, by the virtue of being the center, the headquarter of a number of United Nations headquarters, their offices. Kenya is not just an ordinary city, no, a country. Ni nchi ambayo ina mambo mengi ambayo yananufaisha jamii ya kimataifa. So the diplomats could have played a role. The other reason, he could be genuine. Maybe he's sick, maybe he wants medical attention. But the funny thing is that he did not say when he's coming back. When you see a toad running in the daytime, I've also find this channel, know that something or somebody is after its life. Chura sio mnyama kurukaruka hivi, especially during the day. I've always said this. Again, and the Nigerians have a proverb that says that Eneke the bird says that since men have learned to shoot without missing, Eneke the bird has also learned to fly without perching. So this man maybe is leaving the office without perching like Eneke the bird. He could also be genuine in my view. The other reason, maybe he could be running away. You know, this is a person who is in charge of even the intelligence. All these guys are under him. The intelligence, the IN, the DCI, they are under him, although somehow autonomous. Kwa kile ambacho kipo ni kwamba maybe akona habari ambazo zinaweza kumfanya aone ya kwamba maybe he is not feeling safe and he can decide to run away. He can decide to maybe go and maybe hide somewhere, akaacha kazi kwa sababu anaweza kuona kwamba kuna mtu labda anamtisha, because you know in politics as well at this time people can face things that are very, very difficult in their lives, kwa sababu lazima kuwe na rais, what come may, we must have a president. Kwa hivyo inaweza kuwa kuna labda mtu anamtishia na akaona kwamba hawezi kuendelea kuwa inspector generali. The other reason, in my view, the inspector general, you know, this man could have been bought by William Samoei Ruto. You know, one thing that watu wanafaa kujua ni kwamba the DCI ni watu ambao walifanya uchunguzi wa hali ya juu sana. Remember the Venezuelan guys, the DCI walileta the forensic expert, na kulingana nao habari za kuaminika zinaonyesha kwamba the Venezuelan guys had direct link to IBC servers. They were working with Chebukati and William Samoei Ruto and Kenya Kwanza in general without fear of contradiction. This is what was happening. So anaweza kuwa amenunuliwa ndio habari hizi ziweze kufichwa kabisa, ukweli usije ukajulikana. So the man could have been bought. So in a nutshell, we are saying that this is directly related to the Supreme Court petition between the Azimio candidate and Kenya Kwanza candidate. The person who anatoa pesa nyingi, unajua Kenya pesa hizo zinaogea. Yule mtu ambaye anatoa pesa nyingi akawa ndiye ambaye anafaulu kununua haki. Justice is bought in Kenya. It is sold in the market, and there is no justice in Kenya. The other reason why this man could be living, maybe inaweza ikawa kuna tofauti kati yake na the deputy inspector general. Remember this guy, the inspector general mwenye ameachiwa kazi, ndiye ambaye nimesema alihakikisha kwamba William Samoei Ruto is declared the president elect. And what can me, this guy did all he could and facilitated that the activities ziliendelea vizuri, na in fact they used force. You remember how there's new guys were frog marched from the bombers, from the dais, mpaka Ruto akaacha pale peke yake na wanazimio wote wakawa wameondolewa pale. So this one could have caused a lot of difference between him and the juniors. And maybe the juniors, maybe wanaweza kuwa nakataa the orders. And when you don't have any, because you see, when these people don't obey the orders, then you don't have power. Because kile ambacho tunajua ni kwamba siasa zile ziko hapa ni nyingi sana. Zile siasa ambazo zimefichwa katika hii barua fupi ni nyingi sana. I think we are in for a big hole. So if you are here for the first time, this is Regis Kaman, the tallest man in Black Africa. Can you subscribe to this channel if you have not? For subscribers, do this favor for me. Like this video, comment, share. Those who are supporting us, very humbled for your generosity. Keep us informed. If you have something that you feel that we should share, we always share our numbers in this channel. May you have a blessed evening. Till next time, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.